So Jindalee's been listed since 2002. We trade on the ASX and also the OTCQX in the US. We've got a rich heritage of being a project generator, identifying assets and building them out and creating value for shareholders. We've got a very tight supporter base in terms of shareholders, including Lindsay Dugfield, who's our founder and executive director. He owns 25% of the company. McDermitt we discovered in 2018 and successfully built that up into one of the largest lithium resources in the United States. And we recently completed a pre-feasibility study which just outlines a multi-generational, large-scale, low-cost source of American-made battery chemicals. And so unlocking the value from McDermitt is really central to our strategy. Well, like I said, it's one of the largest lithium deposits in the US and indeed globally. PFS outlined a 63-year project life, very high margin, 60% EBITDA, and only using about 15% of the resource base. We've got an NPV on the first 40 years alone of about 3.2 billion, so very, very valuable asset. The costs are expected to be in the bottom half of the cost curve, and the good news is that we expect to materially improve on those as we go forward, given the trade-off and optimization opportunities we've identified. So the context is key here. From a lithium chemicals point of view, the Chinese control that market. They refine about 70% of the world's lithium chemicals. And so the US is really exposed from a chemicals point of view. Having the mining and the processing and refining is really what has the potential to decouple that risk with China concentration. And projects like McDermitt that can produce that large-scale chemical production in the United States are of huge strategic importance.